My name is Chris Eze. This video isn't saying that my friend and colleague who talked about the UK is a trap is wrong, but this is to bring a balance. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie warned us about the danger of a single story. The danger of seeing only one side of a story and making it the whole truth. Therefore, this is to bring balance, perspective, and mental stability. Life in the UK has challenges, yes, but it also has structure, opportunity, and safety that are often ignored when we focus only on struggles. Let's acknowledge both sides of the story. The UK is never a trap, part 1. Let me say something that might annoy you a bit. If you think the UK is a trap, the problem is not the UK. The problem is your high expectation, your comparison, and your means for shortcuts. Stay with me for the next few minutes because this might completely change how you see your life and your journey. Let's talk about the structure versus comfort. People love to say the UK sold them a dream and delivered suffering. But here is the uncomfortable truth. The UK did not promise you comfort. It promised you structure. In Nigeria and many African countries, we grew up in chaotic environments, and over time, chaos starts to look normal. No stable power supply, no predictable system, no guaranteed salary. Connections matters more than competence. Hard work can still leave you stranded with nothing to show for it. You can do everything and still lose everything overnight. So when people arrive in the UK, they expect miracle money. They expect fast progress. They expect life to suddenly become soft. That is the first mistake. The UK is not a land of magic. It is a land of progress. Let's talk about the cost of living and the honest comparison. Yes, taxes are high. Yes, rent is expensive. Yes, bills can make you tired and overwhelmed. But let us compare honestly. In Nigeria, you pay unofficial taxes everywhere. You pay the police, many of whom has forgotten the purpose of their assignment and are now chasing Yahoo boys, peaceful protesters, and ordinary citizens instead of criminals. You pay custom, who seize people's goods, sell them from the back, and share the proceeds among themselves. You pay NEPA bills without light, even in Band A. You pay hospital bills without care. You pay school fees without quality. In the UK, the system does not drain you secretly. It drains you openly. And in return, you get roads that works with zero pothole, emergency services that actually respond, a system that mostly functions even if imperfect. That is not a trap, that is a trade. Working hard does not guarantee wealth in UK, so I heard them say. But let's talk about it. People complain that working hard in the UK does not make you rich. That is the truth, but it is also true in Nigeria. You can fact check me, just as Rufai Osani of Arise News could say. Let me give you empirical facts. Check the salary of a PhD holder in Nigerian collapsing university system, then compare it to the lifestyle of a senator who goes into the chambers, sleeps, collects allowances, and make no major contribution and have no input in the system. Even basic electoral reforms is difficult for them to pass into law because they understand the implications. It could threaten their re-election and their access to power. The current Senate president has openly admitted this reality. The difference is this. In the UK, working hard guarantees stability. In Nigeria, working hard sometimes guarantees absolutely nothing and even leaves you more frustrated. The UK rewards consistency, not hustle or culture. Africans are used to overnight success stories like the Yahoo boys, the crypto miracle, political godfatherism, fake lifestyle on social media, So when the UK talks about slow growth, pension, credit history, and long-term savings, people get angry because it does not feed the ego they want fast. The UK is boring on purpose. That boredom is for your safety. Let's talk about the mortgage argument. People say you never really own a house in the UK. Let's be honest for a moment. Have a deep breath. In Nigeria, how many people truly own land without disputes? A family member suddenly appears after 10 years. Community issues arises everywhere. Government demolition happens often. Take a case study, Lagos and Abuja, where you hear statements like, I am a fool, you are not a fool. That is how famous the Nigerian ownership of land can chaotically turn a man into nothing. No proper documentation, no certainty. In the UK, once your mortgage is completed, nobody comes from the village to claim the house. No midnight court cases, no land grabbings, no land grabbers, no sudden demolition. A mortgage is not a chain, it is a structured agreement with an end date. In Nigeria, rent can increase at any time without warning. But in the UK, at least the law exists to protect tenants. This is not a trap, that is predictability. Let's talk about the visa stress and immigration pressure. This is one hot truth you must know. And I know this hot. But let me say this gently. Visa stress is not UK oppression. It is immigration control. Every serious country protects its system. Nigeria does not even protect its citizen. Talk more of protecting its border. The UK immigration system is tough, yes, but it is clear. Rules are written. Paths exist. People succeed every year legally. What traps people is poor planning and misinformation. Listening to friends who told you, who sold dreams instead of reading policies yourself. Let's talk about the mental health and comparison. Yes, burnout is real. Loneliness is real. Comparison will destroy you faster than bills. But let us stop pretending mental health struggle are unique to the UK. In Nigeria, people are depressed with no name for it. No therapy, no support, just prayer and silence. The government calls it baby pain, mixed with endless hope and no structure. In the UK, at least, there is a language for pain. There is support system to help you recover. That's if you seek them. The trap is not the UK. The trap is importing Nigerian pressure mentality into a system that does not reward noise. Why some strive and others feel stuck is simply because some people adapt while others resist reality. Those who strive accept progress. Here is quiet, no shouting, no showing off, no sudden respect. Those who feel trapped are chasing African validation in an European system. Before you blame the UK, check your expectation. This system does not reward speed, it rewards patience. Discomfort here is not failure, it is adjustment. The UK does not trap people, it reviews intentions unfiltered. In my part 2, we will go deeper into home ownership, car finance, social pressure, and financial stress. These are the real reason many people feel stuck. Understanding this will show you why progress in the UK is quiet but very real. If this feels true or balanced to you, please give it a like. If you don't feel the same, drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to hear your perspective. And please share this with someone who might need a mindset shift today. Thank you, and God bless you.